I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only, these niggas so phony. This 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
All right. What's going on, man? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. If you can hear me good, let me know you can hear me so I don't have any technical issues or whatever. But just let me know if you can hear me good. We're gonna watch this video. Let me see who's in the chat. We're gonna watch this video. This woman marrying this jailbird. I don't understand. All these men in the world, she couldn't get a man. She had to marry a man in prison live on Zoom. What's up, Yvette, Elaine, Tiger, and everybody else? Let's watch this video. Let's check it out. This is crazy. I'm just thinking, like, you can't find no other man. You can't get a man no other kind of way that you have to mess with a jailbird. I just couldn't, like, I don't know why black women like low life men. But watch how stupid this is. That's as big as I could get it on the screen, so I don't know. As big as I could get. Let me get this off the screen. Get that off the screen. All right, let's watch how stupid this is.
Nothing can replace or compare to your Father's love. But I vow to honor, cherish, protect, love, and always believe in you just as he did, on a level that you and he would be proud of. Tasha, I love you always.
He's securing commissary, food, and clothes packages and a place to parole to. I mean, if I was in prison, I probably would be trying to secure those things too. It's kind of survival. I think they only make like 30 cents a day if they have a job. So, no, but I'll
all right, now y'all just heard. What's up, Snake Eyes? Now y'all just heard. She's supposed to be crying when she was getting married. She's supposed to be crying. Now she's married. She never met, like, this man is in prison. She's marrying him on a Zoom. And everybody trying to tell her how stupid she is. And of course, she's not going to listen. Like most black women, they don't never listen. Black women don't listen to anybody. Black women only listen to people that tell them what they want to hear. Black women don't listen to people that tell them the truth, as we already know this. So everybody's telling her now she's stupid for what she's doing. And I want y'all to hear. Let's go back to all this fake crying bullshit. Marrying a man in jail. Well, like, all these free men in the world, she couldn't get a man. She couldn't get a man outside of jail or prison. And this man in prison probably getting commissary and money from multiple women, not just you. He probably getting money from multiple men. Multiple women. Now, come on, man. Probably a bunch of women probably sending him money. But anyway,
and always believe in you just as he did, on a level that you and he would be proud of. Sasha, I love you always.
He's securing commissary, food, and clothes packages and a place to parole to. I mean, if I was in prison, I probably would be trying to secure those things too. It's kind of survival. I think they only make like 30 cents a day if they have a job. So, no, but all jokes aside, let me just be real and transparent here. And I have been, but is it a risk? Yeah. Is it a risk that this is all a game? Sure. 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago, I met a man. I was coming from an event that I was speaking at, and I went to this kind of grown and sexy dance spot. And this guy came in with like all these women, and come to find out it was his mom's 50th birthday. And we somehow our eyes kind of met. I think it's because we were both tall, and he asked me to dance, and we just talked the night away. Everything was awesome. We danced. He walked me to my car. We exchanged phone numbers, and we started dating. He was taking me on dates. We were walking the red carpet together. We had everything was perfect. Like, to me, it was like one of the most perfect dating, I think, experiences I've ever had. 3 months into it, he said he wanted to take me to breakfast, and that wasn't abnormal. We went out to eat all the time. So I was like, of course, I show up to breakfast. He says he has to tell me something, and come to find out, he was married, and his wife apparently had gotten locked up for theft or something of that nature, and she was going to be getting out, and he wanted to make it work with her.
Now listen to this. Now y'all hear this bullshit. This man was married when she first met him. Now that's before he went to prison. This is before he went to prison. Listen to what he did to her before he. I don't know what it is about black women. They love no good pieces of shit men. Like, they just love a no good ass man, and black women love no good ass men, and they'll justify it. Now this is all before he went to prison. He was already married, and his wife was in prison. Now let's continue just to catch y'all up. But those that just came in live, hit the like. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you. This woman got engaged to a man in prison. All right. Now, before he went to prison, he was already married, and his wife was in prison. So he was already using her before. Now let's listen. This is before he went to prison. He was married when they first started dating. So he already was a liar and a cheater. Like, black women love liars and cheaters, boy. If a man just tell a black woman what she want to hear, she don't care if he's a mass murderer or a cheat. She don't care what he is. Just continue.
His family disliked this wife so much that all of them lied to me. No one told me he was married. There were no pictures in the houses. There was nothing. Even his own daughter, who was like 8 years old, did not tell me. The whole family kept it a secret from me. And after 3 months of probably a whirlwind, euphoric, I thought perfect relationship, that was it. It was over. Now this is 4 years ago, so no, I'm not on the rebound. But I say that to say that a person's character, if they're going to use you, if they're going to lie to you, if they're going to treat you bad, if they're going to take you for your money, your stuff, even your heart, and steal your time, it doesn't require them to be in prison to do that.
I'm sorry. My mistake. The guy she's talking about, I'm sorry, she's talking about it. Let me break this down correctly. I'm sorry. I misquoted. The guy she's talking about now was a guy she met 4 years ago who was a liar and a cheater. All right. He was a liar and a cheater, and she met him 4 years ago. Now the guy that's in prison, he's doing what, 25 years in prison. So the guy she just finished talking about is an ex-boyfriend. He was a liar and cheater. So this is her excuse. Let's get to that's her excuse, because she talked to one man 4 years ago who was not in jail, and she found out he was a cheater. So she feel more secure with a man in prison because she feel like he ain't cheating with no other women. That's how she feel. He in jail. He can't cheat with no woman. So this is her justification of marrying a jailbird. That's what's going on here. Now, that's what I wanted to break down. This is her justification of marrying a jailbird because one guy she messed with 4 years ago was a liar and a cheater. So I guess she figured if a man is out here in the world, she's desperate, too desperate, and she knows she don't have power and control over the men that are free. But a man that's locked up, she feel like she got more control and power over. Let's say that again. A man that's locked up, she feel like she got more power and more control over that nigga. Let's continue.
A person's character is not determined by their location. It's determined by their heart, their mind, and their spirit. Who knows? He might get out. He may leave. He may screw me over. He might get out and I might leave him. I don't know. Tomorrow's not promised. I have no idea. But I know what I feel, what we feel right now. And I'm walking in that.
She know what she feel. Ma'am, you don't know what you feel. This man is in jail. Talking about she know what she feel. Ma'am, you haven't even... that man is trying to get to survive. Ma'am, he probably married you and got 5 other women doing stuff for him. This is how stupid he... And a lot of these women, they choose to be stupid. Understand. You cannot help these women. Don't save her. You cannot help. These women don't listen. Black women, they don't listen. They're going to keep doing stupid stuff. She don't even know this dude like that. So she making an excuse. And a lot of black women, let me tell y'all something. A lot of black women, they love no good ass men. Let's call it what it is. Black women love no good ass men. If he's a piece of shit, she's going to be with that man. This is how insecure black women are. It's how insecure they are. They love if he's a piece of shit, if he don't have nowhere to live, if he's in jail, a black woman feel like I got some power. And that's all it is power. She talking about she know what she feeling. Ma'am, no, you don't. You feel like you can control the situation. You feel like when he get out, he ain't gonna have nowhere to stay. So you're gonna marry him, he's gonna get out, stay with you for a little while. And when he gets sick of your controlling Jezebel ass, he gonna divorce you and get with another woman. I mean, that's just all to it. Somebody says she knows she's unattractive, staying in her comfort zone of what she can attain. Somebody said she looks like a prisoner herself. Wow. He said, but why would you marry someone you don't know? You don't know. A lot of black women even bring a black woman to meet a man offline and move a man into their house that they don't know. How many black women have we seen get online, get them a man and bring him in the house? If he's a piece of shit, a black woman want him. If he's a piece of garbage, a black woman, she's going to bring the man in the house. You got black women meet men online, and next thing you know, the nigga's a bum, but he's online. A black woman will bring him in her house. She'll bring the man in her house, and he'll move in with her. And she just meet this weirdo offline. Let's watch this again. You hear how stupid she sounds, trying to justify. She's trying to justify getting with a loser. Let's listen to this stupid looking wedding, these stupid looking tears.
Or compare to your father's love. But I vow to honor, nothing can replace.
Now the man you hear talking, that's the guy in prison telling her what she want to hear. Like most black women, black women don't care who they marry. I mean, black women don't care who they get with, as long as you're telling them what they want to hear. I'm going to say this again. Black women don't care who they get with, as long as you're lying to them, as long as you lie to them real good. Black women just they like liars and cheaters. If he's a piece of shit, a liar, a black woman, she's going to deal with. She don't care if he's a murderer, a serial killer, a nut, a weirdo. She don't care about none of that. As long as he's lying to her, making her feel good for the moment, black women don't care. And that's what I learned about black women. That's why they like liars and cheaters, and that's why they like men to use them. So if it don't apply, let it fly. If you don't know what a general, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if it applies, oh well. So I understand some people don't know what a generalized statement is. I don't understand when I speak. People, we already know it's not all. We get that. We don't have to say all, not all. We don't even have to do none of that shit. We know I'm not talking about all women. That's common sense. I thought that was common sense. But if it don't apply, let it fly. So those that follow me, y'all know I'm speaking in general. Y'all got common sense. The people that follow me got common sense. They understand I never say all. Some people, not all. It's stupid. You don't have to say not all. That's common sense. We know not all. Like I thought, and I understand some people don't have common sense, and some people have low comprehension skills. But black women like losers. That's why 80% of black women are single mothers. They pick bums and losers. They like men that ain't shit. Why do you think they're always on World Star fighting and shit? They'll fight over a bum. They'll get with a bum. They have babies by bums. They go down to the jailhouse and go visit bums and give bums all their money. They don't care. That's what they like. They like to be in control. They like to be in control of a bum. The only way a black woman wants a man that's successful or a man that's of high quality is when they have a bunch of children they need to take care of. That's the only time black women want. See, black women don't go after successful men that got something going on. They go after bums and losers. Then after they have babies by a bunch of bums and losers, then they go after try to get high quality men because they need somebody to take care of Pookie and Ray Ray babies. If you notice, black women never go after the good brothers first. They usually either reject them or they treat them badly. If a black woman do get a good brother, they treat them badly and have a baby by Pookie and Ray Ray. So black women love piece of shit men, no good piece of shit men. That's just a fact. Let's watch this. She's supposed to be crying while the guy in jail telling her what she want to hear so he can secure a spot when he get out in a few years.
Or compared to your father's love, but I vow to honor, cherish, protect, love, and always believe in you just as he did, on a level that you and he would be proud of. Sasha, I love you always.
He's securing commissary, food, and clothes packages and a place to...
Somebody said her antenna don't go all the way up to the ceiling. Yes, it does. Yes, she know exactly what she's doing. Somebody said her antenna don't go up all the way up to the ceiling. Yes, it does. She know what she's doing. A jailbird, she feel like she got power over that nigga. That's why black women like no good piece of shit men. What's up, 504? That's why they like niggas that ain't shit. Black women love a nigga. Black women love a nigga that ain't shit. They love them. Love them, man. And so you can't get mad at successful men nowadays. They're marrying outside their culture. It's just facts.
To parole to. I mean, if I was in prison, I probably would be trying to secure those things too. It's kind of survival. I think they only make like 30 cents a day if they have a job. So no, but all jokes aside, let me just be real and transparent here. And I have been, but is it a risk? Yeah. Is it a risk that this is all a game? Sure. 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago, I met a man. I was coming from an event that I was speaking at, and I went to this kind of grown and sexy dance spot. And this guy came in with like all these women, and come to find out it was his mom's 50th birthday. And we somehow our eyes kind of met. I think it's because we were both tall, and he asked me to dance, and we just talked the night away. Everything was awesome. We danced. He walked me to my car. We exchanged phone numbers, and we started dating. He was taking me on dates. We were walking the red carpet together. We had everything was perfect. Like, to me, it was like one of the most perfect dating, I think, experiences I've ever had. 3 months into it, he said he wanted to take me to breakfast, and that wasn't abnormal. We went out to eat all the time. So I was like, of course, I show up to breakfast. He says he has to tell me something, and come to find out, he was married, and his wife apparently had gotten locked up for theft or something of that nature, and she was going to be getting out, and he wanted to make it work with her. His family disliked this wife so much that all of them lied to me. No one told me he was married. There were no pictures in the houses. There was nothing. Even his own daughter, who was like 8 years old, did not tell me. The whole family kept it a secret from me. And after 3 months of probably a whirlwind, euphoric, I thought perfect relationship, that was it. It was over. Now this is 4 years ago, so no, I'm not on the rebound. But I say that to say that.
So that's her justification. Because of one man, 4 years, she's trying to justify, and that's what killed me about black women. They justify making bad decisions in men. That's her justification. So that's telling you. So that's like me. I get hurt by a black woman 4 years ago. So that means because I got hurt by a black woman, that means I'm gonna go down to the jailhouse, try to find me a woman to get married to her because she can't cheat on me because she's locked up, which is a lie. People can still cheat while they're locked up, ma'am. How do you know this man is even straight? How do you know he's straight? It's another question. You don't know if this man is straight. You don't know what he's doing locked up. You don't know. And I'm just being honest. If I go down to the jailhouse and get me a woman in prison, I don't know she could still cheat on me in jail, but she think this is some kind of power she has. Because the man that wasn't locked up, he cheated on me. So a man in jail, he can't cheat on me with no woman. That's another lie. He could cheat on you. He might not even be straight, or he could be in jail sleeping with one of the female prison guards. Hello, somebody. Nowadays you got the female prison guards sleeping with the prisoners. So just because he's in jail, don't mean he can't cheat on you. So that's her. Black women always justify everything they do. They justify every decision. Every bad decision is a justification for it. Everything. They're never wrong about anything, no matter what they do. And people are telling her how stupid she is. People are telling you this is a dumbass decision. She's like, I know, I don't care. They don't care about these dumbass decisions they make. And then after she make a dumbass decision, he get out in a few years and he beat her ass, or he use her, or he abuse her. Then we all supposed to give her sympathy. That's the crazy part. You try to warn black women or tell them this is a bad decision to make. They don't listen to you, right? Then when something bad happens, they want us to give them sympathy. But you could have avoided all that heartache, all that pain, all that abuse if you would have listened in the first time instead of going off of how he lied to you and made you feel good about your bad decision. See, black women want men to make them feel good about their bad decisions. That's why a lot of black women don't like my channel, because I tell them, y'all are making some dumbass bad decisions and y'all want us to give you sympathy for your bad decisions. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you sympathy for that. Now, as soon as he get out, whoop her ass, use her, abuse her, cheat on her, take her money, and be with another woman, then she gonna be back on the internet crying, talking about men ain't shit. Men are this, men are that, after you done picked a low-life piece of shit. After you done picked a low-life. All right, come on. Why is somebody telling me to turn off the music? Man, please don't tell me to do anything on my channel. That's the video. Gee, turn off the music. People always got all these requests. How about you hit the Cash App? How about that? How about you hit the Cash App, the PayPal, the Super Chat? And if I did have music playing, so what? So what? It's my channel. But no, I'm not playing that whack-ass music. This is her music. People always got requests, but though they don't want to hit the Cash App and the PayPal or become a monthly member. But you want all these amenities. Y'all want all this suitability. You want to be comfortable watching my channel. Hit the Cash App and the PayPal, become a monthly member. Don't ask for no requests, period, on my channel. Don't ask for no requests if you ain't hitting the Cash App. Don't request anything. Anyway, people kill me. Want special requests. Get out of here.
It's kind of survival. I think they only make like 30 cents a day if they have a job. So no, but all jokes aside, let me just be real and transparent here. And I have been, but is it a risk? Yeah. Is it a risk that...
That's a good point. 504 said it doesn't matter what he did. She's willing to take a risk. Oh yeah, a black woman will get with a man that's dangerous, and she don't care as long as he telling her what she want to hear, and that's what I'm saying. That's what that's the point I'm making. Yvette, I'm not paying no trolls any mind. They don't have a life, Yvette, they don't have a life. They don't have a life. That's why I ignore. I don't know what he's talking about. Some people just troll me. They I don't know what they're talking. Just ignore them. I'll block them because you got dumbasses. You got dumbass. I'm this and that, and but they always here watching me though, Yvette. They're always here watching me. They can't get enough of me. So just ignore that dumbass, stupid ass troll. I don't know what they're talking about. Somebody hurt. I don't know what they're talking. Somebody hurt you. What's the point? Somebody hurt you. And what's the point? I don't know what that black bitch talking about. Go get therapy. Man, why are you here? You need therapy. Why are you watching a man you don't like to hear the truth? You watching me though, but I need therapy, right? Because I speak the truth about these black women. So I need therapy. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. They just troll. It's just a black woman mad at the truth. So you got to understand, these black women don't like when I tell the truth. And that's why these black women, that's why they either got to get with a low-life bum or they can't get no men of quality. That's why black women can't get quality men. That's why they stay picking with bums. Black women, they know they can't get quality men. The majority of them, there's only a handful of black women that can get a man of quality. Only a handful. So I'm just going to put that dumbass in timeout. I saw the comment, Yvette. I was just ignoring it because people are stupid. I was just ignoring this dumbass. I was ignoring her dumbass. She don't have a life. So I'll block her. She got to come back, make another troll page. And she's blocked for good now. That's somebody that probably always troll me. Probably blocked them several times. They don't have a fucking life. The truth hurts a lot of women. That's the problem. Truth hurts. And because I speak about these black women, they don't like that. They don't like that I call out black women's behavior. They don't like it. I call out this dumbass. This is stupid as shit. Somebody said these black women will marry inmates, drug dealers, low-lives, and even other women before they even consider to deal with a good black man. That is a fact. That is a good point. He said these black women will marry inmates, drug dealers, low-lives, and when they do get a good black man, they usually mistreat them. When a black woman get a good black man, they usually treat them like shit. Because let me tell you why a lot of black women treat good men like shit. Because they don't deserve them. I'm gonna say this again. A lot of black women pick niggas that ain't shit because they know they don't deserve him. So they'll find a way to mess it up. I'm gonna say that again. When the black women do get a good man, they fuck him over because they know deep down inside, I don't deserve this man. Because a lot of these women, they ain't shit. You know how black women say men ain't shit? No, man, you like to pick ain't shit men, and you ain't shit. A lot of these women ain't shit. That's the fact. That's why do you think they pick ain't shit men? Because she knows she ain't shit. That's why when she get a good man, the shit is too good. It's too good to be true. Yeah, they like them fresh out the joint, and they like getting their ass whooped. They like getting beat up and all that. That's what they like. You know, and so that's why they get mad at successful men, Because successful men is like, I'm not successful black men is like, I'm not dealing with these women. I got too many options. So that's why they try to come at black men who date outside their race and try to make them feel bad, because they know that they ain't worth shit. A lot of them, they ain't worth shit. And that's why they pick shit. Let's watch this video again. This stupid video, this dumbass video. And I'm going to go on to the next video, the next live, because I want to talk about all these overweight. Then you got all these overweight. If you do the study statistically, 80% of black women are overweight, and they always want a high quality man. I'm confused. But let's watch this one more time before I get out of here, before we go to the next live show.
Always believe in you just as he did, but I vow to honor,
Listen to her fake tears too. Listen to this fake shit.
cherish, protect, love, and always believe in you just as he did, on a level that you and he would be proud of. Tasha, I love you always.
He's securing commissary, food, and clothes packages and a place to parole to. I mean, if I was in prison, I probably would be trying to secure those things too. It's kind of survival. I think they only make like 30 cents a day if they have a job. So, no, but all jokes aside, let me just be real and transparent here. And I have been, but is it a risk? Yeah. Is it a risk that this is all a game? Sure. 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago, I met a man. I was coming from an event that I was speaking at, and I went to this kind of grown and sexy dance spot. And this guy came in with like all these women, and come to find out it was his mom's 50th birthday. And we somehow, our eyes kind of met. I think it's because we were both tall, and he asked me to dance, and we just talked the night away. Everything was awesome. We danced. He walked me to my car. We exchanged phone numbers, and we started dating. He was taking me on dates. We were walking the red carpet together. We had everything was perfect. Like, to me, it was like one of the most perfect dating, I think, experiences I've ever had. 3 months into it, he said he wanted to take me to breakfast, and that wasn't abnormal. We went out to eat all the time. So I was like, of course, I show up to breakfast. He says he has to tell me something, and come to find out, he was married, and his wife apparently had gotten locked up for theft or something of that nature, and she was going to be getting out, and he wanted to make it work with her. His family disliked this wife so much that all of them lied to me. No one told me he was married. There were no pictures in the houses. There was nothing. Even his own daughter, who was like 8 years old, did not tell me. The whole family kept it a secret from me. And after 3 months of probably a whirlwind, euphoric, I thought perfect relationship, that was it. It was over. Now this is 4 years ago, so no, I'm not on the rebound. But I say that to say that a person's character, if they're going to use you, if they're going to lie to you, if they're going to treat you bad, if they're going to take you for your money, your stuff, even your heart, and steal your time, it doesn't require them to be in prison to do that. A person's character is not determined by their location. It's determined by their heart and their mind and their spirit. Who knows? He might get out. He may leave. He may screw me over. He might get out and I might leave him. I don't know. Tomorrow's not promised. I have no idea. But I know what we feel right now, and I'm walking in that.
My fault. I don't know why my mic be off like that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm about to get off. I'm about to go to the next live anyway. Sorry about my mic being off. There you have it, y'all. Black women, they like low-life pieces of shit, man. That's what they like. Now, the next video, I want to talk about how 80% of black women are overweight. That is a fact, a statistical fact. 80% of black women are overweight, and they always talking about they want a high-quality man, a man of quality. So that's the next live. The next live gonna make somebody else gonna troll me. Somebody else gonna troll me on that live. 80% black women are overweight. Now, I mean, it's just a fact. That's why the government like giving them food stamps and like black women to lay around, get fat, and have children. That's why the government does it. We're gonna talk about that. Study shows 4 out of 5 black women are overweight. And as we see, a lot of women are overweight and they have a bunch of children, but then they call Kevin Samuels and say, I deserve a high value man. I'm so confused. These women don't want to put in the work to better themselves, to get a higher quality of man. They want to lay around on their ass. So we're going to do that next in about what? In about 30 minutes. So come get you something to drink on, get you something to smoke on. I'm going to even have the lines open for those that want to call in the next live show, but you got to be on camera, period. If you ain't on camera, you ain't getting on, the line's going to be open. That's all I'm going to say for the next one. I'm going to do my commentary and I'm going to leave the lines open. All right, I see y'all in about 30 minutes. We're going to talk about all these overweight black women and how they want high quality men, but they're overweight. And they talking about they deserve a man of quality. And they weighing 250, 300 pounds. Get you something to drink on, get you something to smoke on, and come on back. I'm so sick of being trolled by people. And they'll keep trolling me and keep coming back just saying stupid stuff in the comment section. All right, come back in 30 minutes, y'all. We're going to talk about these overweight black women.
Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.